Well, back at it again. And I gotta say that, well, my last time spent in the forest really wasn't as extravagant as I felt it would be. But I especially can't forget the fact that, well, this time around, there's really going to be a lot worth talking about. And what I'd like to talk about today is simply the fact that, well, first of all, I've switched locations, obviously. And I will say, this is probably a more manageable spot, because there really is a lot for me to expect. There's a lot of topics. There's a lot of ways I could go with this, but the only way for me to really excel is to just do it. And so now, this is part 3 of 1027. Yeah, we're pretty much going there, and I am, in fact, pretty proud of everything that's gonna be going down right now. So simply put, this is just my point of view based on caverns. Caverns themselves are something that you could try to trek through, but you gotta worry about 3 common things: temperatures, darkness, and of course, type of hazards that you may not be able to see with the naked eye. You will in fact want to have a flashlight put on just in case. But for the most part, there's not too much to expect. Although you really got to worry about the dangers that could lie ahead. Bats, spiders. A lot of hazards could be found just inside caves as a whole. And so, that's kind of just the whole reason that I'm coming here today. Because they're having a lot of things that you could probably encounter while inside of a cave. Well, there goes yet another spot. You could probably notice that I was sinking back on that chair. And that was because of an unstable mud sort of thing that was going on. It probably was like some sort of sinkhole that I might have been going down, and I just had to get out of there. That chair was being sucked underneath the mud. Wow, just, I mean, you could go look back on it and pretty much time-lapse it if you need to. I was trying to get that chair to stay focused, and I just kept sinking backwards. But anyways, well, I guess mud could be something that I will also talk about here on Survival No Limits. Well, anyways, getting lost in a cavern is pretty dangerous in and of itself. You have a flashlight equipped, and you know what the heck you're doing out there. That's one way. There have been plenty of occasions where I have gotten into a lot of dark spots. Even total darkness, I mean. Total darkness is yet another thing that I probably will want to address at some point. But for the most part, caverns are in fact one of those things. I mean, if you were a spelunker, then certainly go in there at your own risk. But we should always keep ourselves on guard and as cautious as possible. Because common sense can do a lot for you in your lifetime. Well, you know, I guess I'm going to be moving all over the place until I find a suitable spot here, just so I could keep going with this, and I could just take care of all this without having any trouble at all. Well, anyways, until I have any more things to talk about here, Survival No Limits, then if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.